Hey there, code ninjas and future tech moguls. Just graduated with a computer science degree and wondering how to turn those late nights of coding into cold, hard cash. Well, you've hit the jackpot. Forget those soul-sucking job boards with their endless scroll of mediocrity. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of high-paying, in-demand entry-level tech jobs that will make your student loans tremble in fear. Let's be honest, you didn't spend years mastering algorithms and data structures just to settle for a boring gig. You crave a career that's both fulfilling and financially rewarding, a place where your coding genius can truly shine. And guess what? The tech industry is absolutely booming, from Silicon Valley to Shanghai. And companies are desperate for fresh talent like you. Whether your passion lies in crafting sleek user interfaces, building impenetrable security systems, or unraveling the secrets hidden within massive datasets, there's a perfect job out there that aligns with your interests and skills. And with the rise of remote work, you could be coding from a beach in Thailand, a mountain cabin in Switzerland, or your favorite coffee shop down the street. The possibilities are endless. So, fellow tech treasure hunters, are you ready to uncover the most lucrative entry-level jobs that the tech world has to offer? Get ready for our exclusive countdown. Tech Treasures, Top 10 High-Paying Entry-Level Jobs for Computer Science Rockstars. Land your dream tech gig. This is your chance to not just land a job, but to launch a career that's both intellectually stimulating and financially rewarding. Let's dive in and discover the tech adventure that awaits you. Job number 1. Software Engineer. Calling all code wizards and digital architects, get ready to step into the spotlight as a software engineer, where you'll be the mastermind behind the digital world we all rely on. Think of it this way. You'll be the brains behind the hottest new app that's taking the world by storm, or the genius who ensures that a hospital's critical systems run seamlessly. It's a thrilling blend of creative problem-solving, collaborative teamwork, and the sheer satisfaction of seeing your code come to life. Now, let's talk qualifications. While a computer science degree is a major advantage, it's not the only path to success. If you've honed your coding skills through online courses, bootcamps, or even just by building your own passion projects, you can still land those coveted roles at tech giants like Google or Microsoft in the US, Alibaba or Tencent in China, or even innovative startups in emerging tech hubs like Tel Aviv or Bangalore. So, what does it take to be a software engineer extraordinaire? First and foremost, you need to be a natural-born problem solver. You'll be tackling complex challenges, debugging code, and finding elegant solutions to technical issues. But it's not all about logic and algorithms. You'll also need a healthy dose of creativity to design intuitive user interfaces, develop innovative features, and push the boundaries of what's possible. If you thrive on seeing your ideas take shape in the digital world, and get a little thrill from finding and fixing those pesky bugs, then this career is tailor-made for you. Be prepared for a journey of continuous learning as the tech landscape is constantly evolving. But that's part of the fun. You'll always be on the cutting edge, working with the latest tools and technologies to create the future of software. So, if you're ready to unleash your inner code ninja and build the digital world of tomorrow, the world of software engineering is your oyster. Let's get started on this exciting journey. Job number 2. Web Developer. Alright, creative coders and pixel perfectionists, get ready to weave your magic as a web developer. If you're passionate about building digital experiences that captivate users, from the sleekest e-commerce sites in Tokyo to the most informative news portals in Berlin, then this path is your playground. Web development is that sweet spot where technical prowess meets artistic flair, where lines of code transform into stunning visuals and seamless interactions. Now, let's break down the different types of web developers you could become. If you have an eye for aesthetics and love creating beautiful, user-friendly interfaces, then the role of a front-end developer might be your perfect fit. You'll be fluent in the core languages of the web, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And you might even dabble in some fancy frameworks like React, Angular, or Vue.js to add some extra pizzazz to your creations. On the other hand, if you're more interested in the behind-the-scenes magic that makes websites tick, then you might be destined for a career as a back-end developer. You'll be the master of server-side scripting, databases, and APIs, ensuring that everything runs smoothly and securely. Popular languages in this realm include Python, Java, PHP, and Ruby. And for those of you who want to conquer both worlds, becoming a full-stack developer means you'll be a master of both front-end and back-end development. This is a highly sought-after skill set, making you a versatile asset to any team. So, how do you join the ranks of these web development wizards? Well, the most obvious path is a computer science degree, but it's not the only way. Many successful web developers are self-taught, having honed their skills through online courses, boot camps, or by building their own projects from scratch. The key is to have a strong portfolio that showcases your skills and creativity. Build your own websites, contribute to open-source projects, or even participate in hackathons to gain experience and demonstrate your passion. And remember, the learning never stops in this field. Web technologies are constantly evolving, so you'll need to be adaptable and always eager to expand your knowledge. But here's the exciting part. Web developers are in high demand globally. From bustling tech hubs like London and Silicon Valley to emerging markets like Nairobi and Buenos Aires, companies across industries are looking for talented individuals who can bring their digital visions to life. And with the rise of remote work, you could be building websites for clients in Sydney while sipping coffee in a Parisian cafe. So, if you're ready to unleash your creativity, build stunning digital experiences, and embark on a career that's both challenging and rewarding, then the world of web development is calling your name. Job number 3. Data scientist. Alright, data detectives and pattern whisperers, it's time to unravel the mysteries hidden within the vast expanse of data. If you're a numbers geek who loves uncovering stories, making predictions, and using your coding magic to solve real-world problems, then the world of data science is your playground. As a data scientist, you'll be the Sherlock Holmes of the digital age, wielding your analytical skills to transform raw data into valuable insights that drive business decisions and shape the future. Think of it this way. You'll be the one helping a tech giant like Amazon predict customer preferences, or a healthcare organization in Singapore identify disease outbreaks, or even a government agency in Brazil optimize resource allocation. Now, let's decode the different titles you might encounter on your data science journey. Data scientist is the most common and coveted, but entry-level positions might be listed as data analyst, which is a great starting point where you'll focus on cleaning, analyzing, and visualizing data. Or, you might see machine learning engineer, a more specialized role, focused on applying machine learning algorithms to build predictive models. So, what does it take to become a data science guru? First and foremost, you need a solid foundation in math and statistics. This is your trusty toolkit for making sense of the numbers. Coding skills are also essential, and Python or are the languages of choice for most data scientists around the globe. While a computer science degree is certainly a plus, it's not always a requirement. If you have solid experience in data analysis, a knack for solving complex problems, and a talent for explaining complex concepts in simple terms, you're well on your way. But let's be real, data science isn't all sunshine and rainbows. You'll often be dealing with messy, incomplete data that needs to be wrangled into shape before you can even start your analysis. But that's where the thrill lies, in uncovering hidden patterns, making predictions, and seeing your work have a real impact on the world. And the demand for data scientists, it's exploding, from tech hubs like Silicon Valley and Tel Aviv, to global consulting firms like McKinsey and Deloitte, and even government agencies worldwide. Everyone wants a piece of the data science pie. Whether you're working in a bustling metropolis like New York City or a remote village in India, your data skills will be in high demand. So, if you're ready to embark on a data-driven adventure, solve real-world problems, and make a meaningful impact, the world of data science is calling your name. Let's crunch some numbers and unlock the secrets hidden within. Job number 4. Mobile app developer. If you've ever dreamt of crafting those addictive apps that have people glued to their phones, then the world of mobile app development is calling your name. It's a dynamic, exciting field where you can combine your coding prowess with your passion for creating intuitive and engaging user experiences. As a mobile app developer, you'll be the architect behind those little digital wonders that people rely on for everything from ordering food and booking flights to tracking their fitness goals and connecting with friends. Your job will be to bring these ideas to life, crafting seamless user interfaces, ensuring your app runs smoothly on various devices, and even dabbling in some back-end magic to make it all work together. Now, let's dive into the specific paths you can take within mobile app development. If you're an Apple aficionado, you might want to specialize as an iOS developer, mastering the Swift programming language to build apps for iPhones and iPads. If Android is more your speed, you can become an Android developer, using languages like Kotlin or Java to create apps for the vast Android ecosystem. And for those who want to conquer both worlds, becoming a cross-platform developer means you can use frameworks like React Native or Flutter to build apps that work seamlessly on both iOS and Android with a single code base. The mobile app development scene is booming worldwide. From bustling tech hubs like London and Silicon Valley, where innovative agencies specialize in app creation, to burgeoning startup scenes in Latin America and Asia, the demand for skilled mobile app developers is off the charts. You could find yourself working for a gaming giant in Tokyo, a fintech company in Berlin, or even launching your own app-based startup in Lagos. So, what does it take to join the ranks of these mobile app masters? While a computer science degree can be helpful, the most important thing is to demonstrate your talent through a killer portfolio of published apps. If you can show potential employers that you've got the skills to build beautiful, functional, and user-friendly apps, that's your golden ticket. Of course, you'll also need a solid understanding of programming concepts, a knack for design, and a willingness to dive into the nitty-gritty of different mobile platforms. Now, let's be real, this path isn't without its challenges. Testing app compatibility across various devices can be a bit of a headache, and staying up to date with the ever-changing mobile landscape can be a constant learning process. But the thrill of seeing your creations downloaded and used by millions of people around the world, that's the ultimate reward. So, if you're ready to unleash your creativity, build apps that people love, and embark on a career that's both challenging and incredibly rewarding, then the world of mobile app development is yours for the taking. Let's get started on this exciting journey. Job number 5. Cybersecurity Analyst. Calling all digital defenders and cybersecurity enthusiasts. If you're ready to step into the shoes of a digital superhero, battling cybercriminals and safeguarding precious data, then the world of cybersecurity analysis is your domain. As a cybersecurity analyst, you'll be the unsung hero, working tirelessly behind the scenes to protect organizations from malicious attacks. You'll be the vigilant guardian, constantly monitoring networks for suspicious activity, sniffing out vulnerabilities like a bloodhound, and reacting swiftly to any breaches before they wreak havoc. Think of it as a never-ending game of cat and mouse with the bad guys, where your quick thinking and technical expertise can save the day. Now, let's decode the different titles you might encounter on your cybersecurity journey. Cybersecurity analyst is the most common term, but internationally, you might also see it referred to as information security analyst. Some organizations use the title security engineer for more advanced roles, but they might still have entry-level openings. And for those who want to specialize, there's the role of cyber threat analyst, focused on analyzing and monitoring potential threats before they even strike. The demand for cybersecurity experts is skyrocketing worldwide. From Fortune 500 companies in Silicon Valley safeguarding their intellectual property, to banks in major financial centers like London, Frankfurt, or Tokyo protecting their customers' financial data, and even government agencies across the globe defending critical infrastructure, the need for cybersecurity analysts is more urgent than ever. Your work will be crucial in keeping businesses running smoothly and protecting individuals from identity theft and fraud. So, what does it take to join this elite force of digital defenders? A computer science degree is a great foundation, but specific cybersecurity certifications can really make you stand out from the crowd. Think of certifications like Conscious Security Plus as your entry-level badge of honor, and CISSP as your advanced superhero cape. But beyond the technical skills, you'll also need a few key personality traits to excel in this field. A constant thirst for knowledge is essential, as the cybersecurity landscape is constantly evolving with new threats emerging every day. You'll need to be a quick thinker, able to solve problems under pressure when a breach occurs. And most importantly, you'll need a strong ethical compass, understanding the importance of data privacy and the responsibility that comes with protecting sensitive information. So, if you're ready for a fast-paced, ever-changing environment where you can make a real difference in the world, the field of cybersecurity is calling your name. Get ready to become a digital superhero and fight the good fight against cybercrime. Job number 6. Machine Learning Engineer. Alright, data whisperers and algorithm aficionados, get ready to step into the realm of artificial intelligence as a machine learning engineer. If you're fascinated by the idea of teaching machines to learn, evolve, and make predictions based on data, then this is the career path for you. Imagine creating algorithms that can detect patterns hidden within vast datasets, build models that can predict future events, and ultimately, develop intelligent systems that can revolutionize industries across the globe. As a machine learning engineer, you'll be the wizard behind the curtain, working your magic to bring data to life. Your days will be filled with the exciting and sometimes messy task of cleaning and preparing data, carefully selecting the right algorithms to tackle specific problems, and then the pure satisfaction of seeing your models in action. Now, let's talk about job titles. While machine learning engineer is the most common and sought-after title, some companies, especially those in the early stages of their AI journey, might use the term data scientist interchangeably. The core responsibilities remain the same, though, using data to build intelligent systems that can learn and improve over time. So, what does it take to become a machine learning maestro? First and foremost, you need a strong foundation in math and statistics. These are the building blocks of machine learning, the tools you'll use to understand complex algorithms and model data effectively. You'll also need to have a deep theoretical understanding of how different machine learning techniques work, so you can choose the right approach for each problem. And of course, coding skills are a must, with Python being the go-to language for most machine learning projects. But it's not just about the technical skills. As a machine learning engineer, you'll also need to be a great communicator. You'll be working with teams of engineers, data scientists, and business stakeholders. So you need to be able to explain complex concepts in a way that everyone can understand. You'll also need to be comfortable with ambiguity and uncertainty, as machine learning is still a rapidly evolving field with plenty of unknowns. The demand for machine learning engineers is sky-high worldwide. From AI-focused startups in Berlin and Tel Aviv to established tech giants like Google and Baidu in China, and even traditional industries like manufacturing and finance in countries like Japan and Brazil. Everyone is looking for talented individuals who can harness the power of machine learning to drive innovation and gain a competitive edge. So, if you're ready to embark on a journey of discovery, build intelligent systems that can change the world, and earn a pretty penny while you're at it, then the world of machine learning is calling your name. Let's start coding the future together. Job number 7. Cloud Engineer. If the idea of building and managing the virtual infrastructure that powers the internet excites you, then get ready to embrace the limitless possibilities of a cloud engineer. As a cloud engineer, you'll be the master architect behind the scenes, designing, building, and maintaining the complex cloud infrastructures that businesses around the world rely on. Think of yourself as the conductor of a virtual orchestra, orchestrating the seamless interaction of countless servers, networks, and software applications, all residing in the vast expanse of the cloud. Now, let's talk about the different flavors of cloud engineering you might encounter. The title cloud engineer is pretty standard across the globe, but you might also see variations like cloud architect for senior level positions that focus on designing complex cloud architectures, or DevOps engineer for roles that blend cloud expertise with software development skills. Regardless of the title, the core responsibility remains the same: to ensure that cloud-based systems are scalable, reliable, secure, and cost-effective. So, what does it take to become a cloud wizard? First and foremost, you need a solid understanding of cloud platforms. like Amazon Web Services (AWS), Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud Platform (GCP). These are the big players in the cloud game, each with its own unique set of services and tools. You'll need to be comfortable navigating their complex interfaces, configuring virtual machines, storage, and networking components, and automating processes to streamline operations. But it's not just about technical skills. As a cloud engineer, you'll also need to have a keen eye for cost optimization. Cloud resources can quickly become expensive if not managed carefully, so you'll need to find creative ways to balance performance and cost efficiency. And let's not forget about security. Cloud environments can be vulnerable to attacks, so you'll need to stay vigilant and implement robust security measures to protect sensitive data. The demand for cloud engineers is skyrocketing across the globe, from tech giants like Amazon and Google in the US, to rapidly growing cloud providers like Alibaba Cloud in China and Yandex Cloud in Russia, and even traditional businesses and government agencies. In countries like Brazil and India, everyone is looking to harness the power of the cloud. Of course, this path is not without its challenges. You'll need to stay on top of the ever-evolving cloud landscape, constantly learning new technologies and adapting to changing trends. You'll also encounter tricky vendor lock-in situations where migrating data or applications between different cloud providers can be a complex undertaking. But if you thrive on solving technical puzzles, enjoy the thrill of working with cutting-edge technology, and want to play a key role in shaping the future of IT infrastructure, then a career as a cloud engineer is your ticket to the Cloud 9. Job number 8. Database Administrator (DBA). Alright, data guardians and optimization enthusiasts, let's dive into a role that's all about keeping things running like a well-oiled machine behind the scenes, the database administrator. If you're the kind of person who loves organization, thrives on ensuring data integrity, and gets a thrill out of optimizing performance, then this career path is your ticket to becoming an unsung hero of the tech world. As a database administrator, or DBA for short, you'll be the guardian of those massive databases that tower everything from your favorite banking app to a multinational corporation's inventory management system. Your mission: to ensure that these vital repositories of information are secure, backed up, and running at lightning speed. Think of yourself as a data custodian, carefully managing access, fine-tuning performance, and always ready to spring into action if disaster strikes. Now, let's talk about job titles. Thankfully, database administrator, or DBA, is a pretty universal term across the globe. However, in larger organizations, you might encounter the title database engineer, which typically implies a broader role with more emphasis on designing and implementing complex database solutions. So what does it take to become a DBA extraordinaire? A computer science background is certainly helpful, but what really sets you apart are specialized certifications in specific database technologies. For example, if you're working with Oracle databases, you'll want to get certified in Oracle Database Administration. If you're dealing with Microsoft SQL Server, then the Microsoft Certified Database Administrator Associate certification is the way to go. And if you're working with newer, open-source databases like PostgreSQL, there are certifications available for that as well. Now, let's talk about who's hiring these database gurus. The answer is pretty much everyone. From small startups in Tel Aviv managing customer data to multinational banks in London handling billions of transactions, and even government agencies in Singapore maintaining critical infrastructure. Databases are everywhere, and they need skilled DBAs to keep them running smoothly. Of course, this path is not without its challenges. You'll need to be meticulous and detail-oriented, as even a small error can have significant consequences. You'll need to be proactive in developing backup and recovery strategies to ensure data integrity in case of system failures or cyber attacks. But if you're up for the challenge, the rewards are immense. You'll play a critical role in ensuring the smooth operation of businesses and organizations worldwide, and you'll enjoy a stable and well-compensated career path with plenty of opportunities for growth and advancement. So, if you're ready to dive into the world of databases, become a guardian of information, and ensure that the digital world keeps ticking, The role of the database administrator awaits. Job number 9. IT consultant. Alright, tech translators and problem-solving gurus, get ready to step into the dynamic world of IT consulting. If you have a knack for bridging the gap between technology and business, love diving into complex challenges, and thrive on advising clients on the best tech solutions to meet their unique needs, then this career path is your ticket to making a real impact. As an IT consultant, you'll be the ultimate tech whisperer, helping businesses navigate the ever-changing landscape of digital innovation. Your days will be filled with exciting meetings with clients from diverse industries, where you'll listen carefully to their needs and challenges. Then, you'll put on your detective hat and dive deep into their systems, analyzing their current tech stack and identifying areas for improvement. But it doesn't stop there. You'll also need to put on your creative thinking cap and propose innovative solutions that not only address their technical needs, but also align with their business goals and budget. Now, let's talk about job titles. The term IT consultant or technology consultant is pretty standard across the globe, but you might also find specialized roles within larger consulting firms. For example, if you're passionate about networking, you could become a network consultant, helping organizations optimize their connectivity and security. Or, if you're drawn to the world of cybersecurity, you could become a cybersecurity consultant, advising clients on how to protect their digital assets from threats. So, what does it take to become a top-notch IT consultant? A computer science degree can certainly be an asset, but it's not the only path. Business majors with a strong technical foundation are also highly sought after in this field. The key is to have a combination of technical skills, business acumen, and excellent communication abilities. You'll need to be a problem solver who can think on your feet, a strategic advisor who can see the big picture, and a persuasive communicator who can win over clients and stakeholders. And the demand for IT consultants, it's booming, from global consulting powerhouses like Accenture and IBM with offices in major cities worldwide, to boutique firms specializing in niche technologies or industries like healthcare or finance. The opportunities are endless. You could be working in London, Dubai, or Tokyo, helping businesses of all sizes transform their operations with the power of technology. Of course, this career path comes with its own set of challenges. Consulting can be demanding, with long hours and tight deadlines. You'll need to be comfortable selling your ideas to clients, managing complex projects, and sometimes even traveling to different locations for on-site work. But if you're passionate about technology, love solving problems, and thrive in a fast-paced, dynamic environment, then a career as an IT consultant can be incredibly rewarding both personally and financially. Get ready to transform into mobile analytics maestros. If you're the kind of person who thrives on numbers, loves Job number 10. QA engineer quality assurance. Alright, bug hunters and quality champions, if you've got a knack for spotting errors, a love of breaking things in a controlled environment, of course, and a passion for ensuring software perfection, then it's time to unleash your inner detective as a QA engineer. As a QA engineer, you'll be the unsung hero of the software development world, tirelessly working behind the scenes to ensure that the products we all use daily are as flawless as possible. Your mission: to design and execute clever test plans, hunt down pesky bugs like a digital Sherlock Holmes, and report your findings in a way that empowers developers to fix those glitches before unsuspecting users ever encounter them. Think of it as a quest for perfection, where your meticulous attention to detail and relentless pursuit of quality can save companies from costly errors and disgruntled customers. Now, let's talk about job titles. QA engineer and software tester are the most common monikers for this role, and you'll find them used consistently across the globe. Some organizations, especially those that heavily rely on automation, might use the title SDT software development engineer in test, which typically involves a deeper understanding of programming and test automation frameworks. But what does it take to become a QA champion? First and foremost, you need a keen eye for detail and a healthy dose of skepticism. You'll be scrutinizing every aspect of a software product, from its functionality and performance to its user interface and security. You'll also need strong communication skills to clearly articulate your findings, and work collaboratively with developers to resolve any issues you uncover. The demand for Cha engineers is universal. From bustling tech hubs like Bangalore, where countless startups are developing innovative software solutions, to established tech giants like Samsung in South Korea or SAP in Germany, and even government agencies like the Government Digital Service in the UK, ensuring software quality is a top priority. Now, let's be real, this path isn't always a walk in the park. You might get a reputation as a release blocker when you uncover critical bugs that delay a product launch. Sometimes, the work can feel repetitive as you meticulously run through test cases to ensure everything is working as expected. And let's not forget the occasional frustration of dealing with developers who might not always appreciate your eagle-eyed scrutiny. But at the end of the day, there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of knowing that you've prevented a major software disaster, saved users from frustration, and helped deliver a high-quality product that meets or exceeds expectations. So, if you're ready to embrace the challenge, channel your inner Sherlock Holmes, and become a champion of quality in the world of software, then a career as a QA engineer awaits you. Wow! We've just unlocked a treasure trove of high-paying tech careers for you brilliant CS grads. But remember, this is just the starting point. The world is your oyster, and with your skills, you have the power to create a fulfilling and lucrative career anywhere you choose. So, go forth and explore, be bold, and chase those dreams across continents. But before you go, let's build a global community of tech-savvy adventurers right here. Share your questions, experiences, and dreams in the comments below. Have you landed an amazing tech job abroad? Tell us about it. Are you struggling with visa applications or cultural adjustments? Let's brainstorm solutions together. And if you're feeling inspired by this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Remember, we're all in this together. Whether you're coding from a beach in Bali or a skyscraper in Dubai, your passion for technology connects us all. So let's support each other, share our knowledge, and celebrate our successes as we conquer the global tech scene, one line of code at a time.